Here's something that might shock you. What you do in the first 5 minutes after opening your eyes can decide if you get an extra 5, 10, maybe even 30 years of life. Not with fancy pills, no operations. Just a super simple morning thing. Science and old wisdom both say it can help your heart, keep your thinking sharp and make you feel strong, even past 65. If getting out of bed feels like a chore, if you're stiff or your head's in a fog, that's your body talking. But hey, it's also a fresh start. Yep, just 5 minutes. The second you wake up, your body, your brain, your whole being there waiting for your lead. That lead decides if you'll age well or just wear down. Those first few moments, they can bring back your energy, help your balance, protect your heart, and even give your brain a boost. Today, I'm sharing 5 easy steps, 5 morning things that, if you do them paying attention, can be like your shield against getting old. These aren't new tricks. They come from old ways, like what the Shaolin monks did, and now today's science backs them up. So listen up, really listen, like your life depends on it. Let's start with the first one, water. When you wake up, you might feel okay, but inside your body's already been working hard. While you sleep, you lose water just by breathing and through your skin. So you wake up already a bit dry. But what do lots of folks do? Grab coffee, which makes you pee more, or they don't drink anything at all. But your blood, now thicker because you lost water, is having a tough time. Your heart has to pump harder to get it moving. That's why heart problems and strokes hit more often early in the day, especially if you're over 65. So what's the fix? It's easy. Right when you get up, before coffee, before food, drink a glass of water that's not cold with a squeeze of about a quarter of a lemon. Why not cold? Cold water makes your blood pipes tighten up, and right then, your body needs to open up, not squeeze shut. The lemon gives you potassium, vitamin C, and stuff that helps flush out the junk your liver cleaned up overnight. It wakes up your stomach. It gets things moving in your system. Don't think this little thing doesn't matter. It's quiet, but it's healing you. The second thing is moving. After sleeping for hours, your blood isn't moving much. Your joints are stiff, and your circulation has slowed down. That's why many older folks feel dizzy, wobbly, or like their brains foggy when they stand up. And still, most people just push themselves into the day, dragging a body that's not really awake yet. That's not how the wise ones do it. In their way, you don't fight the day, you get in sync with it. So before you even leave your bed, take just 1 minute. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Breathe deep. Lift your arms up over your head. Feel your lungs fill up. Lower them slowly, letting go of that sleepy tension. Then roll your shoulders back 5 times. Then forward. Turn your neck gently and do 10 slow raises onto your heels. These little moves get your blood flowing again. They tell your brain, okay, we're ready to go. They send oxygen to your head, help your balance, and give you energy for the day. 1 minute of moving can lower your stroke risk, make your mind clearer and lift your mood. It's not a workout, it's waking up. Now your body has water. Your blood is moving. But what about your muscles, especially after 65? Something bad starts happening quietly. A hidden enemy starts to eat away your strength. It's basically your body breaking down its own muscle for energy. Why? Because for the first hour you're awake, your body hasn't eaten. If it doesn't get protein, it starts taking it from your muscles. And year after year, this makes you weak, frail, and more likely to fall. So the third thing is eating something early. Within 30 minutes of waking up, you need to give your body some good protein. This could be a small shake, a couple of boiled eggs, a bit of yogurt with protein powder. It doesn't have to be a big meal, it just needs to be there. Doing this one thing regularly has been shown to cut muscle loss by a lot, like up to 60% over 5 years. It also keeps your blood sugar steady, cuts down on cravings, and helps you think better. You don't need a huge breakfast, but you have to feed your strength before the day really starts. The fourth step is one most people don't even consider, but it might be why some older folks fall while others are still dancing. That's being able to move well. After a night of not moving, your joints are dry. The stuff that keeps them moving smoothly, that joint juice, gets thick. If you try to move without loosening them up, your bones just rub together. This causes swelling, pain, and can even mess them up for good. But you can stop this in just 90 seconds. Right after you get your blood flowing, sit on the side of your bed. Roll your ankles 10 times each way. Roll your knees gently. Stand up. Hold onto a chair and twist your body left and right. Lean side to side. Roll your shoulders. Breathe. These aren't hard exercises. They're just ways to tell your body, I respect your age and I won't push you too hard. Being able to move is freedom. Lose that and you lose your independence. But do this and you can start each day steady and smooth. And now the fifth step may be the most important. You've woken up your body, but what about your brain? if your thoughts are jumbled, if your memory is fuzzy, if you feel worried or all over the place, then the rest doesn't mean as much. So before all the noise of the day gets to you, take 1 minute for a clear head. Sit quietly, close your eyes and try to remember yesterday, but do it backwards. What did you eat? Who did you talk to? What color was the sky? How did you feel? This little exercise builds up what they call your brain's backup power, its ability to stay strong even as you get older. Brain scientists now say that people who do this every day stay sharper for longer. Their minds keep working well even when others start to struggle. This isn't just memory practice, it's being present. It's showing respect for the day that just ended. It's a signal to your mind, I'm awake, I'm paying attention, I'm still learning. So now you know just 5 minutes, 5 things to do on purpose. Water, movement, food, mobility, clarity. Simple, easy, but strong. The world says getting old means getting weak, that it's all downhill. But that's a story told by people who don't get self-control and don't believe you have a say. You, my older friend, you still have a say. You can start your day feeling rushed, confused, and tired out. Or you can get up like those wise monks, calm, focused, and full of quiet power. You can ignore these 5 minutes and spend the next 10 years slowly falling apart. Or you can do them and get 30 more years of clear thinking, good connections, and being in charge. So tomorrow morning, before life starts yelling for you, take those 5 minutes back. Stand up straight, drink slowly, move gently, eat smart, remember with thanks. Because these minutes aren't small. They're the most powerful minutes of your day and maybe the most powerful minutes of your whole life. And if you're thinking about where to start, just start. You don't have to do all 5 perfectly. Pick one. Let that one be your go-to. Then add more. Let your morning be a special routine, a time to look after your body, your breath, and yourself. You're not just here to get through your later years. You're here to live them well with peace, with strength, with wisdom. That's the wise way.